Oh, beautiful.
Pray for me, for me. Pray I find my way.
Hey fanboy, welcome back. I hope you did fantastic. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Esther, MsTopacJay. So in today's video, my plan is to do a smoky brown eyeshadow look to kind of fit y'all who are in the fall in the US and whatnot, because in Australia we're in spring right now, going into summer, and I cannot wait. But as I said in my previous videos or in my recent videos, I don't generally do makeup according to season, but I've been liking doing like a really simple, looks like there was a lot of work put into it, smoky kind of eyeshadow look lately, especially cranberry colors. I've been loving that. So today I wanted to do a brown color. So if you're yet to join the fandom, make sure you join the fandom, subscribe down below, turn on notification. I hope you're doing fantastic, by the way. I hope you're having a good time before this video came on, and I hope you're gonna have a great time and a great day or great night even after you finish watching this video. Yeah, anyway, let's jump straight into this video. Yay, we're closer. Okay, so let's just jump straight into the eyes. As you guys can see, I've already done my brows and I've cleaned it out as well. So now I'm gonna go ahead and prep the lid, but before that, let me just put lotion on my hand because it's feeling a little bit dry, and once it starts feeling dry, it's gonna end up looking ashy, which is not good. I'm always looking ashy, but I want to put in effort today not to look ashy. Does that make sense? Yeah. Now, if you see that my eyes are a little bit wet or there's something a little bit different, it's mainly because I just literally tried to do the eye look that I wanted to do with a particular palette that I had in mind, and it didn't work out. It was just blending away from me. So I'm putting that down, and that was going to be my second time using the palette, and it was the Makeup Revolution Life on the Dance Floor Guest List palette, and I'm just going to blend the edge. This is not working out as I thought it would. It's blending away. I haven't used this palette for this particular look before. That just blended away. What the hell? And I really liked it the first time I used it. I don't know what's happened. So here we are. Let's just try again. So now I'm gonna prep the lid using the Colourpop No Filter concealer in the shade Fair 00. Just using a really light color for a more vibrant look. I'm gonna blend that in. All right, here we go. Eyelid has been set. So now we're gonna go into the eyeshadow palette. I'm going to be using the Morphe 350M palette. I should probably show you the front as well. So I'm going to first go into this shade. What am I going to do when this finishes? I just really like the shade. It's the perfect shade for my skin color. Even if I don't have a white concealer on and everything, it's just really nice, and even has a really nice soft transition as well. Like you can make it softer. So I always reach for that. Why? Anyway, so now the brush that we'll be using is this brush by Ovoni, and I've been liking using this particular brush for eyeshadow lately because it just makes things so much quicker because it's huge. This is supposed to be a concealer buffing brush, but you don't have to use this if you don't want to. You can just grab a regular packing brush to do this step. So I'm just picking up the shade. Hopefully I can get enough there. Yep, and I'm just gonna pack it on my lid, and I'm gonna try as much as possible not to take it past my bone, you know, the crease bone. If you watch my recent video, oh, that is just beautiful. Oh, beautiful. If you watch my recent video, you know that I mentioned that my crease is where the bone on my lid is. So I'm gonna try as much as possible to keep it right underneath that bone, not on top of it, not above it. So I'm just gonna keep stamping it in until I'm satisfied. Ooh, I should have just reached for this. I don't know why I was trying to front. I'm gonna keep packing it until I'm satisfied, as I said. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and do the other eye. All right, here we go. So now that I am satisfied, I'm going to grab a blending brush, but this is more on the flat top blending brush. This is the E135 brush by Shop Miss A, and I'm just going to grab the shade next to it, the other brown shade next to it, this one right here with the top of the brush. Yep, and I'm going to use this to blend the edge of the shadow just softly. I just want to diffuse it out, not too much. All right, so here we go. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put on lashes. I'll be using the Dassy Beauty lashes. This is in the style Sassy. I don't have the name on this one because I didn't feel the need to put the name on this one because this is my one. Well, if you're interested in this, I'm gonna put a link to these down below. Okay, here we go. Eyes are done. Now we're gonna go to the face. I was gonna do my base on camera, but I decided, Esther, just do your base on camera. Okay, just do it. All right. But yeah, before we get to the face, I really like the simplistic or simple looking eyeshadow look. It can be a little bit hard to achieve if you don't have the right palette. This palette almost played me today, but thank God Morphe 350M came through. For base, I will be using the, I think I've been using this primer a lot lately. Let me use another primer. The primer I'm talking about, by the way, is the Revolution Pro Prime and Hydrate Primer. Let me use the sister or the twin, the Rimmel London Fix and Perfect Primer. Actually, I'm going to use this. This is the NYX pore filler. So I'm just going to apply this in areas that I do have pores, just right here, and just dab it into the skin. I really do like this. It does create a smooth canvas. Do you see that? Oh my gosh, do you see that? For foundation, I'll be using the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation in the shade 312. And I'll be mixing it with a little bit of the Huda Beauty Full Filter Foundation in the shade Cinnamon. But I'm going to put more of the Infallible. The shade of the L'Oreal Infallible is a little red on me. And the shade of the Huda Beauty is too yellow. Do you see that? Yeah, so I'm gonna mix this, but I'm gonna put more of the total cover and I'm gonna apply it with the stippling brush. I'm gonna finish it off using a sponge. For concealer, I will be using the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in a shade Dark 46. But I'm going to be mixing it with the Hourglass Vanish Foundation in a shade Golden Almond. I am almost done with these. Oh yes, I'm almost done with this. Thank God. So I'm just going to apply this first. It's very, very golden, but the Colourpop concealer is going to balance it out. And both of the concealer combined under my eyes as well. Like there's some things wow, why did I just shout? There's some things you find out by accident, you know? You realize that some formulas work really well together. Oh, they're just so nice, jeez. So I'm gonna blend the Hourglass first, mainly the edge, not really the under eye part, like so. And then I'm gonna apply the Colourpop, now I'm gonna blend the edge. Okay, I'm just gonna leave under my eyes for a bit. So now we're gonna do the usual, you know, the nose. I can never draw a straight line to save my life, to be honest, but that's okay. Yeah, the usual. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab the Revolution Concealer Define Full Coverage Foundation in a shade F17, this one right here. And don't worry, I did order the other shades. I believe it's getting delivered tomorrow or today because it's already midnight right now. So I'm gonna use this to contour. I really love this though for applicator. And a little bit right in the area. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and set it, and I'm gonna use a powder. You're gonna be surprised because even though I really like the formula of this powder, the smell really threw me off when I first started using it. But now I'm getting used to it. This is the Airspun Loose Face Powder in a shade Translucent. So set. I've gotten used to it. Isn't that amazing? If you don't want your makeup to move, use this powder. Hey, ooh. Okay, so now that is done, I am going to grab my trusted L'Oreal Superblendable powder in a shade N9, and I'm going to go ahead and just dab this all over my face. There we go. Now we're gonna grab a blush. We're gonna be using the NYX Blush and Contour Duo. Okay, so next we are gonna go ahead and highlight, and I'm going to be grabbing the NYX Strobe of Genius Illuminating Palette. I really like this palette, honestly. It just makes my face look skinny. I'm also gonna put it in the middle of my brows, something that I picked up when I was following that blog. Ooh, sometimes I get a good feeling. Yeah, I get a feeling that I never had before. I get a good feeling. So now let's just go straight into the under eye before we do anything else, because I am going to forget if I don't do it now. I am going to grab please don't focus on the color on this brush, this pencil shader brush. I can't believe I finished my shade. Oh, I'm finished. I'm going to grab this shade right here, the one next to that middle one. It's a brown shade from the Morphe 3501 palettes, and just stamp this in my lower lash line. I don't go crazy with my lower lash line, honey, because ain't nobody got time for that, okay? So I'm gonna grab the NYX Strobe of Genius palette again, the same shade we used as a highlighter, and I'm going to put this in my inner tear ducts. Do you see me glowing? They see me glowing. The hating Okay, for lips, hang on, I'll be right back. I need to figure out what lip color to use. Let's go gloss. And I really want to do a dedicated video for, you know, on this lip gloss, but I really want to use it because I've been loving it lately, loving it. This is the NYX Lingerie Gloss. I'll be using the shade Maison or Maison and Spirit. I'm going to be mixing these two together. These were just sent to me recently by NYX. Thank you so much, NYX. They actually sent about 6, I believe, and I've already lost one. Story of my life, I take her home. Yep, story of my life. These glosses, oh, let me not say too much because I want to do another video on it, but anyway, let me just use this. Oh, that's Maison or Maison. And now let's grab Spirit. Girl, oh, hallelujah. Oh, we are looking looking good. Lashes are looking bomb. I am not even gonna bother putting mascara in the lower lash, girl. You know what's gonna cramp our style right now? Hair.
Do love me, do love me, do love me, do love me, do I love you. Do love me, do love me, do love me, do love me, no one else above you. Do love me, do love me, do love me, do love me, do I need.
Here we are, all done. I was able to put my wig on without really gluing it down too much, so don't really focus on it, okay? Try not to look at it too much because it's almost time to go to bed. It's almost 2 a.m. right now, okay? But yeah, I'm really liking what my face is looking like right now, you know? I love the lashes, girl. I love the eyeshadow. I love the fresh glowy skin, okay? I love the lips. I mean, I could have used the matte color, but I just want to throw on a gloss, you know, just... Have you guys tried this lip gloss before? Let me know. I think I will do a dedicated video on the lip gloss and the highlighting palettes that I do have. But yeah, I'm so excited. I feel it's so good. Unfortunately, I need to wipe it off straight after this. But anyway, so that is it, babes. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about this look down below. Today's phone notification is Esther Jewel. Hi, it's nice to see you around here. Thank you so much for commenting on my video, girl. And I hope you stick around if you haven't subscribed yet and all that, okay? Thank you so much, fam bam. I appreciate every single one of you, babes. And as always, whatever you're doing to love yourself, and I see you, babes, in my very next video. Enjoy the bloopers. Bye. Am I close? Okay. Yay! Wait, don't turn up for me. Ooh. I don't know what happened. We're good. Yeah. What? I'm gonna try not. My glue keeps sticking to my eye. I worship you, Son of God. You are so good, Almighty God. I'll obey thy name. Your dominion is forevermore. That just came in my head. Anyway, we'll be right back. I feel like summer.